Lee Byung-hun, who plays the lead in Front Man, thinks that the villain in Squid Game really wants Gi-hun to prove that there is hope in humanity in Season 3. Lee Byung-hun's Front Man joined the game in disguise as a player, taking a cue from the previous host, Oh Nam, and went undercover as player 001. This was the greatest surprise in Squid Game Season 2. Even at the tragic Squid Game Season 2 finale, in which a freshly remasked Front Man shot Gi-hun's closest friend Jung-bae dead in front of him, Gi-hun was utterly oblivious that Oh Young-il was really Front Man, true name In-ho. We also had a number 1 player in the first season, correct? At a Squid Game Season 3 press conference that Games Radar Plus attended, show creator Hwang Dong-hyuk said he was the mastermind behind all of the games, and his name was Oh Nam. However, as everyone is aware, the crowd was unaware of who he really was. Neither did anybody else, even Gi-hun. We see the revelation of his actual identity near the conclusion of the story. And in actuality, that was a crucial component and entertaining tool. However, I wanted to kind of reverse that in Seasons 2 and 3, when the same guy is ranked first once again but as Front Man, the audience and I are all aware of it, therefore we are all in on the secret, but Gi-hun is unaware of it. Therefore, I believed that by enlisting the audience's support and keeping them in on the secret, it may add a compelling aspect to the narrative and a new kind of suspense, director Hwang said. And that's one of the primary distinctions between Seasons 2 and 3. In-ho almost made fun of Gi-hun, in fact, he was manipulating him. Therefore, I believe that the audience will find Season 3 to be quite captivating as they anticipate Gi-hun's discovery and how it will influence his choices. Gi-hun and Front Man argued over their different views on the essence of mankind throughout Season 2, and their ideological conflict is expected to continue throughout Season 3. However, Lee Byung-hun isn't entirely discounting the possibility that his character still has some moral integrity. I'm not sure how much of a change inside his emotional state you will get to see in Seasons 2 and 3, but when he sneaked into the game as this fabricated player, Young-il, it's all performance for him, Lee said. However, I believe he did see a little shift in his mental state since he participated in all of the games with the other players and experienced all of those feelings with them.